Bonsoir mes amis, grüße meine Freunde. Hello my friends, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Sorry, having some technical difficulties, just still trying to figure out Streamlabs. Something went wrong, it says. Your stream can't be created. I assume I'm live, maybe I'm not. So, someone in chat confirm they can hear me, that would be amazing. Looks like everything's okay. I see myself waving. Let me go look on my actual channel and see what's going on. YouTube. This is a little difficult trying to transition to Streamlabs. I thought I had it, but I might not be doing things well. Let's see. Okay, it says live now. That's a good sign. Let's see if there's actually me. Oops, first I have to actually watch one of my advertisements. It's like the pain I have to suffer for monetizing. Okay, there I am. I look good. Okay, good. Everything looks good. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Again, I was just trying to fight with Streamlabs. Let's see. We had Maxine in here, #1. Oh yeah, Max, you are challenging Agent X for theirs first. We have Maxine and Agent, of course, and let's see. And we have, who else joined in? Billy D, hooray for Enzo. Definitely where all the cool kids are at. Then I have Daniel J08, welcome my friend. And Mr. Panaz, 10th, not so bad. Let's see, shaken not stirred. Hello Meister, hello Sergeant Lynx. There's the second sergeant we've had. We have Sergeant Born often in here. I play COD, welcome my friend. And, good, everyone's here. Enzo, you say. Welcome everyone. You know, I've had a little side monitor. I'm trying to think how old this monitor is. Actually, I had it in the States. I think I had it for like 4 years in the States. It's probably 15 years old. And I think it's finally, it hasn't been doing so well, but I think it's finally stopped working. And so that also slowed me down a little bit. But let's see, you were mentioned. How was I mentioned? Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh, it makes me curious. I can't see anything because of the screens are all messed up. Okay. Section 2. Okay, it still looks like the same. Okay, I just reposted my things, Omega and Mysterio. Okay, nothing changed. Whew, that scared me. I thought sometimes I moved in pretty quick in war, and sometimes things change, but not in this case. I have to move all of my. Like I can barely see on my other monitor if I'm trying to move all the what you call it over. For Loki, there. There's all the chats over to my main monitor. Let's see. Smashed your leg and fell down the stairs today? Oh man, that's no good. Let me just catch up on the chat. I think it was just everyone saying hello. SB declares great. Nick Fury, okay, doing some rank ups. Yep, it was a level up today, so everyone needs to get their rank ups done. And who you're playing in war? Ooh, come and look. It's very, very exciting. Hello, Agent X or Angel X. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you again. So we have a big time war. This is basically our season right here. If we lose this, we won't get top 3. So we are going against disconnect problems. Hopefully you can see in a minute. So this is it. Oh, of course. So slow. Maybe we'll never get to see it. Maybe the surprise will never happen. Hello, Michael Grayson. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. Oh no, this might be the end of the stream. We might never get to it. We'll give it another 30 seconds and then we'll close out and just try to reload it. Not looking so good though. Okay. Yeah, this is no good. Let me put the be right back on and let me get out of this. Hello, Evil One. Hope everything's going well with you. Got another good war. I'm so excited. Maintenance? I hope not. That would be terrible. Oh, I forgot it is a maintenance night. No, it's Monday. It's not maintenance. Maintenance is tomorrow. Okay, so it's reloading. Let me come back on the game. Kind of trash without blade. Oh, Ghost Rider, nice. I love Ghost Rider, Easy. And welcome, Easy. Good to see you again. Hello, Coffee Bean. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope everything's going well. Connection problems also here. Oh no, maybe this is the end. So, hello, Dr. Daniel. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope everything's going well with you. You got bad 6 luck. Oh no, you mean from your rewards? I know. Uh-oh, this is bad. I would say it's not logging in at all. Not looking good. 6-star Cyclops. How's everyone else doing? Is your game running or is it not? It might be the shortest stream I've ever done. So, oh, that doesn't look promising at all. Let's see what happens. War room. Hello, Warcry. Game down, maybe Upper Dust. It's not working for me. It's definitely, definitely having troubles. Oh man, that's no good. Let's get all excited to stream. I've made my first step in war. I've just been making a move. I haven't done anything. So the big news is we're facing New Nation. So there's basically 5 of us, maybe 6, competing for top 3. Kenobi, ISO 8, who's the other one? New Nation, Stella Du, and who's the other one? It's like this Mercianos. I don't recognize them, but they seem like they're having a really good season. And so yeah, we're fighting New Nation to see if we can stay in that contention for top 3. So really exciting. And I have the same path, 1-9, and I don't know how many of you saw my war video, but my next fight is against a rank 3 6-star Morningstar. I wonder if they saw my video and were like, this guy is terrible with Morningstar. So one of the things I wanted to do tonight was to duel Morningstars. I really need to see, and I think you can, if I can use my heavy after she throws her heavy. So counter the heavy with mine, and so that'd be a big deal. Your Nexus, I awakened Voodoo, need to rank him. Yeah, I took my my Doctor Strange up to rank 3, the one I pulled from the Incursions crystals. I'm really psyched. Thinking about taking it up to rank 5. So I can't decide if I want to buy the deal for the Mystic Awakening gem and use it. I do have 2 generics, and I don't know. I feel like now that you can buy 5-star Awakening gems rarely, frequently, or they're in various deals, that it might be worth it just using one of my generics on him. And so yeah, the game's definitely not doing well. Oh, failed to log in. Oh no. Well, I'll hang out here and chat for just a little bit of time, but this might be, as I said, a very short stream. Let's see. I'm doing well. Pop it off. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Sometimes in 10 minutes it comes back on. I saw the video. That was a close fight. Oh boy, I really misplayed that so many times. You know, it's one of those things I should have dueled. I should have figured out if I could have countered her heavy with my heavy. That would have been important, and just needed to spend a little more time with that fight. I sort of took it for granted. Let's see, V4 easily. Thought that fight as well. Yeah, it's true. That's true. And I'm trying to get better about holding it together, you know, even when I get hit. But it's incredible. I mean, I basically took 1 combo, and the rest was all block damage. I nearly died. See, I brought one of the crystal bundles yesterday, and legit. Oh no, twice. Oh man, B Daniels, that is brutal. I'm doing very well. Good to see you. I didn't buy the Awakening Gem Selector today. I'm really trying to decide if I'm going to use a generic or Doctor Strange or not. I'm going to pump them up to 6,200. I'm going to wait till the item event, which it will be tomorrow, but I have plenty of Sig Stones to do it. And I've always wanted him as an Awakened to rank 5, which I think is an amazing character. But yeah, I might have to think about it just a little bit too. And so Tiger is also unawakened, and I want to awaken her, but I'm going to do that from grinding for her in arena. So I don't think she's going to go very high, and we have to do it. Oh, give the cat some water. Oh, I want some water, cat. Nope, not interested. Not even a little. true love right here. Your cat and you drink from the same glass. You can't see it at all. But... man, what a thirsty creature. Oh wow, she's really liking this. So I have to look down. I can't look at chat because I'm afraid I'm going to pour water all over my pants if I look up. That's it? No more? Okay. Yeah. Hello, Integral. How's it going, my friend? We're playing New Nations Integral. Who did you get? I hope you got someone good. We need Isolate to be taken down, so maybe if you got them, that'd be great. Let's see. Agent got the wrench. He did. He's just always so helpful in the stream, and he's always here, so I thought it'd make perfect sense to give him a wrench. And hello, Samoil. Welcome. Hello, Man Falcon. Kiora to you. Is the game down? Yes, it's down. And they just posted in 4Loki chat that it's down, so yeah, it's down for everyone, I think. Who's your favorite champion? You know, to be honest right now, it's Emma Frost. I've just fallen in love with Emma Frost. I mean, I use her every war fight. I mean, every war, and she's just awesome. I love her tankiness. I love her specials. I love her, what you call it, her immunities. I love that she's stun immune, and then she's evade immune. She's just amazing. Hello, Kano. I'm having the same thing going on right now when I started in current zone. No, luckily I wasn't doing anything. I was just talking, but yep, game is totally down. Yep, totally down. So, let's see. We're playing BRJP. Is that the Mercianos one? The one that's pretty good. That's also in the top 5, or is it someone else? Let's see. Game's down at the moment. Yeah, definitely down. Everyone definitely down. Oh, no worries, HNX. I mean, it's so cool to have you here. Oh, look what showed up. It's Evil 2. I've decided KT1. If Dreamin's Evil 1, you are Evil 2. Yeah, it's true. She is nice to stare at. That is a good side effect, but no, I just like playing with her. Welcome to the stream, KT1. Hope everything's going well. I really like your video I saw the other day talking about the game. I thought they were really, I don't know, I think it's always cool to hear people when they talk about like how they feel in the game, and so I thought it was good, honest things. Oh, last two, sorry, B Daniel, sorry, I've gotten a little behind in the chat. Let's see, B Daniel, as you said, I have every class. Let's see, AG selector offer is not good. You have every class and a generic. Oh yeah, you definitely don't need it. Thank you for the $2 US. That's great. I need to put my Doom fund up here. So now I'm at like 2,335. If I'm Evil 2, then you are a number 2. Oh, boo, K21. So clever. Let's see. Sorry, B Danos. I certainly didn't mean to skip it. I just got behind. 100% Act 6 and took Morningstar to rank 3. Brutal Eddie. That's awesome. She's who I've faced twice now, but rank 3. I say brutal just because she's such a good defender. Pulled Sparkle is nice from the 6-star. Took her to R2. Feel great to not stress. Oh, well done, Eddie. That's awesome. You know, it's funny, after playing Morningstar as a rank against her as a rank 2 as a 6-star, and then this war as a rank 3, I'm actually really getting to like Morningstar a lot. I've always had like a soft spot for her, and I was thinking the other day, wow, if I had her as a 6-star and I got a Mystic Tier 5 CC, it'd be a tough choice for me or a Sim Supreme. In some ways, to be honest, I like her better. I think she's such an amazing champion. See, Sebastian, if I have 32 Tier 2 Alpha and 7 Tier 5 Basic, should I rank up Namor? Yes, I would say, this is why I would say yes, Sebastian, because I'm sort of like a little bit in the same boat, is I think eventually Namor would be, you'll get 206 into him, maybe July 4th if you buy the deals. And so I think, let me just quit this and try it again. I'm just curious if it will come back on. So I would do it just for the future, to be honest. I mean, he's great with prestige, and just keep on feeding him 6 stones as you can get him. The team is aware and working it. Okay, thank you, Man Falcon. There it is. Happy Tuesday morning to you. Always good to know the future. Let's see. Hello, Lowkey420. That was copied from the forums, that's what I figured. Just driving in Cali, be home tonight. Yay, nice. Yeah, what is your life like as a trucker, B-Danos? I assume you're on the road for like a week at a time or 3 days at a time. Yeah, it's seems like a pretty interesting life being a trucker. I mean, I don't mind driving, but I can't say it's something I'd want to do all the time for my life. My stream looks awful. No, I think it's just after watching Dreaming Incursions yesterday, my R2 Horser Supreme. You know, mine is unawakened, B-Danos. I don't think her. Actually, I take that back. I don't actually really don't know how her awakened ability is, but she seems totally fine without it, and I love her too. I think she's incredible. I would definitely rank to hers. Hello, Kimbo Yo Jimbo. How you doing? We all get to watch the loading screen together tonight because that's all there is to do. The game is down, and yeah, that means no playing. So so sad. No. Last time this happened to me a long time ago, and I actually turned on my iMovie because I was making a movie, and so I figured I would just have people watch me make a movie, which I don't know if it's boring or not, but hello, Tam Solo. Sebastian, how hard is 6.2 exploration compared with 6.3 and 6.4? 6.2 I think is the hardest, to be honest, of all the chapters of Act 6. I think the exploration is pretty hard, to be honest. I think it's long, and it just takes a lot of like some of the boss fights are really difficult, especially if you don't have the right champions too. So I would say yeah, I don't know. I would say it's a step up. I mean, if you've done 6.3 and 6.4, you'll be okay doing 6.2. But the champion fight is difficult too. So yeah, I would say 1.25 times harder. Let's see. Month to a week on the road. Wow, that's a long time, B. Daniels. That seems it seems a lot of traveling. No. But I guess you can play the game. You just stop every like 2 or 3, 4 hours and just play the game for a while. It must be sort of nice in a way. I think her awaken ability, I think it scales how much potency she has on the different blessings. I think that's right, but I'm not 100% sure. Because so I think that means you get more regen, you get more armor, you get more armor break. I think it scales on the passives that you get. I don't know if it scales on the like effects that you generate. Well, I mean, I guess you can get more of an armor break and more of a, what's the other one? Is it Fury? No, it's armor break. You get the Fury, you give the armor break, you get the regen, you get the armor regen off blocking attacks, or is it specials? Yeah, blocking attacks, and you get the what's the other one? The other one's a slow. I can't remember what she puts on them. So she puts on the slow, and you get the power gain. So yeah, I think that helped. 6.2 is the hardest. Yeah, it is. Hello, Taylor Bost. Hope everything's going well for you in Colorado. Hope your game is working better than mine, but I think everyone's down. What is the max you've ever been donated? The man in here right now, B. Daniels, he once donated $50 US to me, which is incredibly, incredibly nice. So just helping me get my Doom money back. So I think I'm like, as I said, $2,434. I need to actually like make a little counter. Kimbo Hio Jimbo, thank you very much. I don't know if that's true, but I did shampoo and wash my hair just recently because I was at the gym. I got home from the gym about 7:45. Sped shower, sped 8 so I could get on to my stream in time, and now I'm here. So, let's see. No, please stop begging for compensation. How does one acquire Blue Wrench on your channel? Asking for a friend? Pretty random. I've given it to people who, one, I feel like had done something. So DJ Digby was the first person to get it because he made all my thumbnails. And then after that, I gave it to Dreamin' because he's actually a really good moderator. Salute to you, mages. I see the salute is, are you French? Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Good to have you stream instead of AW. Were you someone who we just faced? Were you Kenobi or another alliance? If you are, let me know. I'm really curious. So what was I saying? Oh, Blue Wrench, yeah. So I gave it to Agent X because he's always on my stream. Dr. Daniel, he wants to share a link, and so the only way you can share a link is to be have the moderator. Trying to think, B Daniels, because he's donated so much, is like the least I can do. And yeah, that might be all my wrenches. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't need them. Every now and then, I gave you one KT1. Yeah, I forgot. So the story of KT1's wrench is amazing. You know, I'm such a small streamer that it doesn't really seem to. I don't need moderators too much. Every now and then, there used to be a person, Moon Knight Gamer, who came in here and he would just write terrible things and awful things. So I gave KT1 a wrench and he instantly timed out Agent X for no reason. Decided to take his wrench away, and so it was hideous. I watched Jay Silver's stream yesterday, and and he made such a cool video because I guess someone impersonated him and became a moderator, and then started banning people and saying terrible things, and throw the guy a wrench. Okay, we can give KT1 a wrench. Oh my god, I'm so scared. KT1, see how quickly this gets taken away. I hope not quick, but okay, now KT1, there you go. You know, and so it's really interesting. He was saying how you know, he doesn't want to be a moderator. He just comes to streams to hang out and relax, and you know, I think if you're a moderator for Seaton or KT1 or what you call it, or Brian Grant, I mean, you probably have a fair bit of work because there's always things like people spamming or bots or people saying terrible things that you have to deal with, and so yeah, so it's give everyone a wrench. What could go wrong? Yeah, I know, it's like I could, but I don't really want to be honest, because I feel like there is some responsibility and some roles that go along with it. I mean, I used to not think and not care about it too much, but now on the other hand, I guess my ideal would have 3 people with wrenches, and I don't want to take anyone's away unless KT1 goes crazy again, and so I won't. But yeah, like if you know Dreamin', Agent X, and B Daniels had it, that's probably good, and you know, and DJ too, just because I owe him so much for the thumbnails. That'd probably be plenty. Let's see. Hello, Breakdown WT, the Breakdown YT. New streamer, relatively new. I've been streaming for a while. I'm just small, so not too many people know about me. But yeah, I'm having a great day. Finished work, did some exercise. It was raining all day today, so I went to the gym and got home, ate, and yeah, just hanging out. Ridge Malay, welcome my friend, and Maxine, and Agent X. How much was that gain share? This was about 300 francs. Joined a random ally for now. Nice, KT1. They're lucky to have you, my friend. I have a wrench on one channel, and that's enough. Yep. The game is down, Bob. It is not doing anything. It is totally down. I thought maybe they'd fix it quickly, but sometimes they're only down for 10 minutes. Until then, we're hanging out. I'm on for 12 channels or more, including Seaton, BG Lags. Man, B Daniels, you might be the MVP of mods. Let's see. The passive Shaitan's Cunning, or whatever it's called, gives a massive armor. Yeah, it's true. It's incredible. If that's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one where you can't lose more than 15% from any one hit, which is amazing. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Moon Knight Gamer for a while. Sometimes he'd come in here and he'd be very cool and fun, and other times, he'd say just really terrible things. I mean, anything racist or just I'd say even bullying other people. Let's see. This is a wonderful stream. Thank you, Mr. Penaz. I'm glad you enjoyed. I really enjoy streaming and getting to hang out with everyone. Even when the game is down, at least I have all of you to talk to. Let's see. Actually, mod of some of the reaction channels I follow too. Nice. How long do you think this stream is going to be? Well, I don't know. We'll go give this another 15-20 minutes, and then I might be too bored. So let's see. Can you react to your crystal openings? I guess I can, Dr. Daniels. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard when it's not yours, of course. Free shards? Yeah, we'll see, Sir Ray. And hello, Alexander Vukorbot. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Carl. Yeah, I know. Got a really hard fight. I once wanted to do this duel against Morningstar. Just duel her so much just to... I screwed it up. I really need to counter her heavy with my heavy. So I'm going to do a bunch of duels first before I fight. But yeah, it's been such a fun season. Man, BG3 is crazy, crazy good. We have so many good fighters in it. It's unbelievable. You a mod for Prof Hoff? Oh, nice. Enjoy the responsibility. Yeah, it's good. I'm a mod for a few channels. I don't know. They're more like mods out of niceness. Like Lord Shadow made me mod. Maybe that's the only one. I think someone else did too. But I sort of agree with Jay Silver. Actually, I never thought of it like he did. But after he said that, I sort of think the same. Like when I go to other people's streams, like even BG, who I love, I think BG is awesome. And I would feel honored to be a mod in his stream. But on the other hand, I don't know if I really would be that good. I just want to sit there and listen to him, or half the time I'm just, I'm like eating breakfast or cooking a meal, just working and having it in the background, and so I'm not really like conscious of what's going on in chat. So yeah, I don't think I'd be a very good mod. Let's see. Hello, Ink MCOC. Welcome, my friend. Hope everything is good. Sort of losing control of the chat here. A mod for Prof Haas. Hard to use Symbiote Supreme because I run suicides. Yeah, that's my problem. He's not suicides. 6-star. Rank 2 Colossus or Sentinel? Ridge. I'm gonna say Colossus. I think he's more useful, to be honest. Better, what you call it? Immunities, probably better damage, a little better, just overall. So, but great pools, both those. Hello, Big Seaton fan. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope everything is going good. Ink MCOC, I think I just said hello to you. I'm sort of going back and forth in chat. Awaken LCs, you're only 6-star. Yeah, Colossus, it's nice to have the Awaken ability. I don't think it's really critical, to be honest, so. You don't like LC? No, I would definitely do Unawakened Colossus over him. I'll do my research. Just heard they'll be looking at Act 6, though. Let's see what they announce. Your fan base is growing. Hello, Fluffy Pig. I love your name, Fluffy Pig Monster. I know it is. I'm really very, very fortunate. I feel it's great. Loved Omega versus Minister. Yeah, I really like making it, actually. I really like seeing there and what you call it? Just breaking down the fight and thinking about it, thinking about my thinking. What does that called? Metacognition? That's pretty cool. I know 64 viewers is definitely high for me. Let's see, not ranking any 5-stars anymore. I sort of was thinking the same, Ridge, but to be honest, it's like so expensive with resources, and I buy a lot of resources to rank up a 6-star. I'd still rather do 5-stars. I mean, they refresh more quickly in the arena. They're still really valuable in gameplay. Like a rank 2 is just maybe a small step, like a really small step better, so... one of your mods tried to impersonate people. Yeah, I'd heard about that. You know, to be honest, I'm willing to give everyone the benefit of the trust, pop it off. And so in my stream, he's always been really good, and I've never seen anything that would suggest it. And so I'm willing to trust, just because, you know, I always like to operate from trust, and yeah, I know, but I've heard those things, and so yeah, I am aware, but hopefully it's not true. Hello, Lucas Rodriguez. Hope everything is going well. Stand up paddleboard to you too. Is that what SUP is? I feel it, but I like the color blue. That's true. Is Red Skull a good rank up? No, he's not very good. Good on defense, maybe. Let's see. Man, his chat is hard to keep up with. It's crazy. Let's see. Got EQ Legends title with Elsa. Ah, wow. Wow, Joe. I'm really impressed. Wouldn't have thought. I guess her degen does a lot of damage, so it's great. Probably just rolls over the beginning content, and then as soon as you parry, she shoots them, so probably great. Hey, Hector, my friend. Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to give Legacy back to you, Hector. I really know he belongs with Omni, but oh, I love having him. He's so much fun. He is a great player, too. He's really, really cool. And so, yeah, maybe you should come over to Fort Loki. See, I'm a mod for Max. It was an honor because I've been following him since day one. Oh, yeah, Kimbo. Yojimbo, I love Max. He was in For Loki. He's just such a good guy too. His videos are really good. Turns out if you don't upload YouTube, it just decides your subscribers shouldn't watch your videos. So if you don't upload YouTube, just decides your subscribers shouldn't watch your video. Oh no, what does that mean? Did they do something and take away your videos? Huh. Colossus or Sunspot to rank 5. I think Colossus is more usable. Sunspot, better prestige, and there's times when he's the better champion. I think it's a prestige question. I would go Sunspot because, I mean, Colossus. I try not to think about prestige too much, but yeah, it's he's definitely the better champion. But if you need prestige, then absolutely Sunspot. Impersonate who? Yeah, I don't want to get into Tam Solo just because, I mean, I'd have to talk about someone in here, and I just don't want to do that. Should you change my name? So I changed my name to sub to Enzo Eigen. No, you shouldn't. I mean, I feel like that's too extreme. I don't want 2 subs just for you to change your name. Oh no, where is Jewel? You know, it was a lot of fun playing them, to be honest. And yeah, it was just a good time. Great, Hector. Good to see you too. Hope everything is going well. Good luck with work. I hope it goes quick and it's easy. Let's see. I want to impersonate a good MCOC somewhere I tried and failed. Yep, I want to impersonate Dreamin' and just, no, not really. I don't think I could even for fun, like, be that cruel to everyone. Hit the like button. Thank you, Low Key. Thank you. Thanks, Tam Solo. Yeah, I actually really like doing that. Basically, my path is boring. Let's not mince words. I mean, 1-9 is like very like easy fights, and though not for me apparently. And it's not that big a, you know, big a challenge compared to some of those other really hard nodes. But so I enjoy trying to do something a little different to make it just more interesting for people. So. Let's see. Have a good one. It was more the Nick Fury and Quake evade charges than the degen. Ah, that's right, Joe. Boy, it's really clever, Joe. Really, really clever. I'm very impressed. That's so smart. Wow, that must be, yeah, you're just like constantly shooting them. Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I love hearing about super smart things like that. Agent with some sweet words. That's, yeah, Agent's a cool guy. I've always appreciated him in my streams. Yes, unexpected maintenance is down for scheduled maintenance. I don't know if it's scheduled, to be honest, Joe. I would think it's the antithesis of scheduled. I think it's the other one, the not scheduled. Let's just try. I always like to refresh the game. Hate the passive AI. I know the passive AI is horrific. Okay, my stream started 32 minutes ago. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes, and once I've done that, then unfortunately I'm gonna end it, which I feel sad because so many people are here. But yeah, well, we'll see how it's going. How do I become a FRENZOne bestie? That is for people who've donated any amount of money to me, and so. All you have to do is donate any amount of money, and you will become a FRENZOne bestie. Yeah, I just you know, it's funny how my evolution as a streamer has been well, it's been just slow, to be honest. And so I started over a year ago. I think I started like I can look on my channel and see when my first stream is. Let me go look real quick and see when my first live stream is. I mean, if you want a hilarious treat, you should go look at my very first war video. It was, I mean, I posted one a long time ago just for fun. I mean, let me go look at it since I have nothing else to do right now, but look at my history. Then I can sort of see when episode 1 was. YouTube Studio. And that tells me sort of when I started seriously trying to become a YouTuber and start streaming. Let's see, videos. Sorry, chat, I'm just not looking at it, but I'll go back in a minute. So 30 per page, just put out up to 50 per page. Oh, sorry, I want to look at live. Oh, my nose always itches when my cat sits on my lap, just because she gets hair everywhere. She's a very short-haired cat, so it's a little surprising, but okay. Let's see when episode 1 was. Ooh, it's funny. I have a couple with copyright claims. I have no idea why. I used to use iTunes free music. Maybe some of those musics are copyrighted. I don't know. But only a few of them. Okay, there it is. Oh no, episode 20. Actually, I missed my old stream. Episode 1 was what's the date? 29 January 2019. So yeah, just a little over what you call it, over a year. So 2019, was it 2020? Yep. So I would say like the first like 8 months, it was really just slowly building, slowly building, and then after that, it really picked up. I can't remember why. I think I know why. I think I did a couple big crystal openings, to be honest, and everyone loves those, and so then I think more people started finding me, and then it's like a little bit like an exponential curve. It's like as soon as people started finding me, then more people started subscribing. I started being a little more strategic. I started trying to make more content, starting to try to stream more regularly. And yeah, and so, I mean, I only have 2.28 subscribers, 2.28K subscribers. So, I mean, comparatively in the MCOC community, I'm like small still. I would say there's basically 3 layers. There's like the megas, which are Seaton and BG. Then there's like the popular, which is like Legacy and KT1. I'd say Pete used to be in that, but he hasn't streamed as much, and Prof Hoff. And so I guess anyone above like 100K is the mega. Anyone like 10K and to 100K is like popular. And I'm sort of in the next zone, which is like the up and coming, I guess I'll call us, like the 1K to 10K. And then after that, then the small streamers, the boutique streamers, I used to call them. We're here for Enzo Talk. Oh my goddamn solo. I'm sorry. I mean, I love talking on stream, of course, because I wouldn't do this otherwise. But I don't know. I never would have guessed I had something that interesting to say that other people would want to listen to me. But then, I mean, that's like what Brian says and other people say. And of course, I mean, I think if you, I think if you're honest and earnest and just want to share the fun of this game with other people, that plenty of people want to do that, so it works out. Let's see, 2-hour live stream with 40 viewers, with no viewers. I know, it's crazy. If I wasn't driving, I'd run incursions with you. Oh man, B Daniels, I definitely want to run incursions with you, except we would be really having difficulties with this. You have just recommended the stream on the Alliance chat. Thank you, Mages. Man, so cool. I wonder what Alliance you're in, to be honest, if you don't mind telling me. Just really curious if it's one of the ones we've played this season. You gonna take a break from YouTube? That's happened to me lots of times, Dr. Daniel. It's strange because the beginning is really like, what's the word? A little disheartening, I would say. Like at first you have like 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, and you have 10 people on stream, and you're fun, be like, I want to be like this big superstar, and and your stream just grows slowly. It's like I remember looking for the little 8 thing where I'd have a new subscriber and be like, oh yes, a new subscriber, and it always made me so happy. But sometimes I go days without a new subscriber, and so yeah, it was tough, and I just wasn't streaming as much, and so but then, as I said, you just kept on with it, and I think making more content helped, to be honest. Trying to make good content was one of the keys. And maybe crystal openings was the other keys, to be perfectly honest. I mean, people love crystal openings. I love crystal openings. Everyone loves crystal openings. So since I'm willing to spend in this game, I think that helps. Enzo's number 1. Oh, Mr. Penez, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't believe it's true. I think BG and KT are number one and 1A and 1B. This could take hours. I know. I'm so sad. I'm wondering what this is going to do to war, because I go to sleep in 2 hours, and so if I can't do my first fight, that's going to be really awkward. I might have to like have a alarm set for like 2 a.m., which is going to kill me. I was about to finish super hard Act 5 fight. Oh no, Riquez. I know that's the worst. Luckily, I was just like, I wasn't doing anything. I was just like looking at different things in the game. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about it. Pop it off. Bad feeling that this is like a big one, like a 6-hour downtime. But Yeah, this is definitely on schedule. It says scheduled maintenance, but it's not. Hello, Rudy. What's up? Just looking at a failed to log in screen and talking with with all these people here in chat. Let's see. General Hannibal. This is scheduled maintenance. I don't think it's scheduled. No, I think they put up the scheduled maintenance message, but was it really scheduled? I don't think it was. I kind of love you. Oh, Dr. Heart Attack. Man, that's very sweet. I love you too in a love, as I love to have lots of friends. Oh, use a 40% champion boost? Oh no, oh no. Oh my god, Pixie Bell, that's exactly what happened. They were like reviewing Prestige and they looked at that and it was so awful. Oh, Daniel Paul, good. Daniel Paul says it's back for him. Sometimes in Europe, I feel like it takes a little more time to, you know, I guess those light waves have to travel across the ocean, which slows them down a little bit. But oh, that's good. Let me just try closing the game and restarting it. I hope it's back now. Still hasn't done. Let's see. I always look in chats too. I know Pixie Buzz. His prestige is so low too. It's pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if I should allow him in this chat if it's under 12K. B320919. How are you? I do not play any other games. Oh, I spend so much time on this game. I mean, crazy amounts of time that I just don't have any time to play any other games. I mean, this game already takes, I would say, almost too much time. Yeah, I wonder, okay, maybe I'll show you some pictures. I guess that's all I have left to do. So, you know, let me put on the Be Right Back. Okay, Be Right Back. Let's go see what we have for picture time. So I showed this last stream. I'm going to show it again. So this was from Shane Gould. And look what Shane pooled. So this is Shane's pool, which is outrageous. He said he only opened 5 of them. He was on my stream the other night. And this is what he got. A Tiger 6-star and a Captain Marvel movie 6-star. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Are you in Legacy in the same battle group? We are. Yes. We actually run the same. We're like path partners. I do 1. He does 3 in section 1. And then after that, oh, did I forget to Be Right Back? And then after that, he does 8 and I do 9. So we're really like, yeah, we are definitely path buddies. Let's see. Do I have any other pictures? I guess not at this moment. Sometimes I show my Swiss pictures of the day, but it's been so bad, the weather, that I haven't had any nice pictures. Let's see. Smashed my leg today. Have some ice on it. But, oh yeah, I know, Agent X. Oh, I feel so bad. Hope it's not like really injured. Yeah, Legacy. I mean, I met Legacy in Comic-Con. Actually, we hung out for like a day. So he got there a day early, and I met up with him and Katie Candy and a bunch of people from my alliance, and we all just went to like the Steak and Shake Shack and had like dinner and walked around just the whole area. He's a really good kid. Really young, but man, he is like such a good player. He's really good player. Oh, you meant XP boost. Oh, okay, well, okay. I guess if it had to be any boost, that'd be the least bad one to lose. Let's see. It's always true and false. That's true. That's true. Saw Legacy's one shot. I know. Not only was it a good battle, but I mean he crushed it. Like absolutely crushed it. Let's see if the game will come back on. He I mean, didn't take that much damage, and yeah, I mean, just amazing fight. He, well, Symbiote Supreme's a great character. It sort of makes me want to take mine to rank 3 if I can ever get that tier 5 class catalyst. I'm about 10% away. I think just a little bit over 10%, like 12% or 11%. Daniel Paul, is the game working for you? It still seems like it's not working for me at all. Sim is awesome. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I feel about him. Trying to think who else I would want as a mystic. I don't really have any other good mystics right now to take up, so he would definitely be the one. Hello, Shark. Hope all's going well with you. Just sitting here watching the fail to log in screen, which is not very amusing. Okay, it's been more than 10 minutes, but I'm having a good time hanging out, so no reason to stop. So thank you everyone for making this like bearable. ENZO, it's Trillium. Hello, my friend. Hope everything's going well for you. That was funny. I was watching a YouTube video. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, way too many. It was on. It was like the Balkans Explained. I think they did a pretty good job of it, but they said that you're in Kosovo, if I remember. I hope I'm remembering that right. They say Kosovo is basically like Albania because everyone in Kosovo was Albanian. I don't know what you think about that statement, but I was going to ask you. You made me think of you when they said that. But yeah, Legacy, he's crazy good. I like what he said. He was like he dueled a lot, really prepared himself, figured out the fights, and that's what a good war player does. I feel like I need to do that more often. I have, but you really need to do it well. You need to do a lot of duels in war. Oh my god, 4th of July, Tam Solo, I go crazy. I'm so much fun. I definitely am like a kid in the candy shop. And so, yeah, I always I'm super excited. Usually Dream, it's been tradition. Like Dreamin' streams, and he usually gets like 5 or 6 of us to join him. And we all just have a great time just doing it. Not working for you? Okay. On PC, I don't get interrupted. Nice! Surely I'm too quick. My Galaxy had a spaz outfit and kicked me off multiple times. Oh my god, Shark. That sounds terrible. You know the game's down, though. So it might not be your Galaxy. It might just be the game's down. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So this is what I want. This is my dream list. I want well, I'd love a 6-star generic, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I at least want a 6-star Awakening gem. I want I either want 2 tier 5 class catalyst gems or 1 selector that you get to choose. Oh, we could go watch Meta. He's live. And I want 100 6-star 6-stone crystals and 50 generic. And I also want like lots of tier 4 basic, tier 5 basic, enough to take a champion up to rank 3. Same enough tier 2 alpha to do that. I want at least 3 6-star Nexus crystals and at least 5 just regular 6 stars. So those are my big wish list right there. So you'll see back in the 90s, Kosovo and Albania used to be as one, but the war separated. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I had obviously not known that, so but it was interesting to hear. It was 2 hours ago. Oh, okay, never mind, Shark. Yeah, it definitely wasn't. I started doing laundry to pass the time. It's a good way of passing time. Hello, Ranatron 2.0. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. The game is not doing well, though. It is definitely down for the count. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really hopeful. I don't know. I don't think I'm unrealistic in my wants, but maybe I am. I want all that and 6-star Nick Fury to go with. Yeah, Loki, that'd be awesome. Yeah, the Awakening gem. Oh, I'd love to get a generic 6-star Awakening gem. It's just like the only problem with like the crystal spinner is the luck. Like Mystic, that means I'd have 2 Mystics and no one to use them on. I'm basically holding one for Doom. If I get a skill, I don't really have anyone in skill to use. My Aegon's awakened, my Nick Fury's awakened, my Killmonger's awakened, and so maybe I get Hitmonkey as a 6-star. So skill doesn't help me. So like already 1/3 of the Awakening Gem crystals really don't help me. A Mutant would be amazing. That would be the one I want the most. Cosmic would be good because then I'd save that for Corvus and use my generic on one of my Mutant champions. Mutant would be amazing. Science would be okay. I'd use it on my Human Torch just to awaken him because I have him rank 3 unawakened. I don't know, it might be a little bit of a waste. I actually might use it on the Red Guardian, to be honest. The Red Guardian would be super cool. I would rank 3 him in a heartbeat. But the problem is you really need a combination. Actually, what they need to give you, okay, here's the crystal they need to give you. They need to give you a crystal that gives you both an Awakening Gem and a tier 5 class catalyst. Because, like, even if I get a Science Awakening Gem and I can use it on Red Guardian, it's sort of sad because I won't be able to take it in rank 3, and so I'd have to wait until I'd get a skill, and that could take like many months or years at this rate. And so, let's see. Oh, I have a decent amount of 6-star, and none I would R2. Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, you know, I always ask Brian like deep thought questions, and so I was asking him about like luck versus like choice in the game, and he was like, this game's on the extreme end of luck, and I really agree with that. Like, it's so extreme that, I mean, you could be in a situation, and there's just so many characters that aren't as good compared to very few who are really good, that you could be in a situation where you just, even with like 30 of them, there's not really any that are worth R3'ing, or the problem is that they probably are, except there's this one golden champion out there that everyone's going to wait for, so. Is it hard? Actually, no, to be honest, Matt, this is a little easier. At least I could just get to talk. I don't get like distracted by the game, so with this many people in here, it's fun. Let's see, 6.2k units, nice, 1.4 million battle chips. Hoping to scrape. Ooh, yeah, it's close. You're going to be close. You know, part of me too is I actually like buying those deals because you get a lot of units and you get a lot of resources from those. So of course the 15k deals are great for the free-to-play players, or the cheap-to-play, or the little spend-to-play. But man, they also to me are amazing too. Like all of those give such good resources too. So cosmic champs, which ones are the best to pump 6 stones into? Most of them don't need high sig. That's true. I feel like Medusa, she needs high sig. It just gives her better furies, I think, and higher chance to auto block, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just higher chance to auto block. So maybe she doesn't need it. Silver Surfer, of course, for prestige. Who else did I just put a lot of 6 stones in? I put a lot into Nova for defense because I think it helps as auto block, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to think. There's other ones. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what the cosmic champions are. I'm gonna go look at Aunt May real quick and see what she says. Aunt May. Yeah, Proxima. Proxima, it's good because it really helps her once she gets that extra mission complete. But she's, you know, I don't know. I actually really like her, but she's not that great a champ. Captain Marvel movie needs 60, and that's it. Yeah, I guess there isn't a whole lot I see now I'm looking at them. Nova needed a lot for defense. Silver Surfer. Oh, Arcus. Arcus was good to have a lot in, but again for defense, just because then he shrugs off. I think he's 100% at Sig 200. So, let's see. 2 tier 5 class Catalyst or 1 tier 5 Selector. Ooh, that's hard, Mr. Pinez. I think I'd choose the 2. Because, I mean, I have a big enough roster with enough good champions, I'd rather have 2 of them. Like, I could almost, like, let's say I got 2 Mystic. I would definitely use one some Supreme and probably save one for Doom. Let's say I got 2 Mutant, easy, like Domino and Namor, or Namor and Sunspot. If I had 2 Signs, easy, Rolk and Red Guardian. No, Captain America Infinity War. Maybe it's Captain America Infinity War and Red Guardian. That'd be an interesting one. Cosmic, Silver Surfer, and I'd save one for Corvus. Trying to think, what else have I not said? Skill would be tough. Definitely use one for Aegon. Maybe Killmonger just from defense. And so, yeah, I think I would be able to handle 2. Hello Shane, I was showing off your picture, yeah. So Shane's the one who had that amazing pool. I'm not Cavalier yet? Oh wow. It's amazing. Actually both those champions are so good. Neither one of them needs their Awaken ability. Medusa only higher chance to auto block, she doesn't need it. Nova for prestige, I think Nova also does it, I think it also helps him as a defender, I think. Hello Peachy, welcome to the stream my friend. Hope everything's going well. Hope you are enjoying watching the failed login screen as much as I am. So, Phoenix for prestige, exactly. Does it help her regen? I can't remember. Her regen's pretty good, I think, if she has high sig. Dominique Grotelaars. Hello. What kind of name is Grotelaars? I feel like it's Dutch. That's my guess. So if you don't have a very big roster, the Selector. Oh yeah, the Selector is much better then, because then of course you know, like if you probably don't have one champion that you really want to take up. Like let's say you have Warlock, so you have to get a tech. Actually, I forgot about tech. I would definitely take Warlock up to rank 2, and my second tech, rank 3. I'm trying to think who I'd use my second tech on. I don't really have anyone right now. I think I'd hold it for Guillotine. Thanks, Enzo Agent X. Wondering where to put them in before they start overflowing. Yeah, the overflow definitely makes you make choices. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, Surfer. It's Dutch. Ah, how did you know? Well, of course, I live in Switzerland, so I'm familiar with Dutch names, as most Europeans are. I actually didn't live in the Netherlands, but my mom and dad did. My sister was born in Leiden, and so we have a very Dutch connection. So I have 2 sisters, an older and a younger sister. My younger sister and my older sister were both born in the Netherlands. My younger sister speaks Dutch pretty well because she learned it when she was really young. And so yeah, it's funny to have this like strange connection to the Netherlands. Well, I guess it's not strange. It's just like one of the places we lived in Europe. So let's see. Give me a Warlock or a Ghost. I'd waken them. Yeah, of course. Those are like the best. So my Ghost is R3, and now I really want to take Warlock to rank 3. And so yeah, that'd be amazing to get a tech gem. Like if I had to do the selector right now, it'd be really hard. I'd actually have a tough choice about who I wanted, but I think I'd do tech and take Warlock to rank 3, even though he's not awakened, but he really doesn't need his awakened ability that much, so I think it'd be alright. Oh, game. Okay, 56 minutes. I'm almost done my whole stream tonight. But again, everyone's here, so I don't know Nav Deep. It's off a little longer than normal, to be honest. Like usually I feel like there's like 2 types of outings, like the ones that are down for 10 minutes to 30 minutes and the ones that are on for like 6 hours. I feel like this is a 6-hour one. Hello TJ, nice war video, my friend. That was awesome. I loved it. Dominic, yeah, I will. I definitely spent a lot of time. Well, I actually haven't been there recently, but my dad worked up in Groningen for a while, and so I remember I took the train from Switzerland to there. I took the overnight train from Basel to Amsterdam, which is so nice. Such a good way of traveling. Any news why maintenance? No, I don't think it's something's wrong. I don't think it's something scheduled. So 1 hour already. I know it's been down for a while. Hello, Luke. Oh, hello. You're giving the smoke to Hyena. Never mind. I was saying hello to everyone. I've already said hello to you, though. I just get so confused. I know, 70 viewers. That's crazy. Once Brian Grant rated me for my 100th episode, and I think I had over 100 then. I know, David Banks. I know. This is definitely not scheduled. I would say it's absolutely... Oh, no, now it says emergency maintenance. Okay. For a while, it said scheduled maintenance, but I knew that wasn't true. So yeah, we were just starting out Alliance War, and for me it's really difficult because I go to bed in an hour and 30 minutes, but I'll definitely stay up late. Oh, it's gonna be torturous if I have to stay up all night waiting for this game to do it, but that is the way I feel for my Alliance. Let's see if anyone says anything. Game down, yes. Oh, this is great. So Strange is saying how... So we always watch each other's war videos and then we talk a lot about it. And so Strange is telling Dreamin how he did not do his fight well and giving him all the different points of it. No. But let's see. Hello Rahul, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the smiley face. Need someone in my alliance to place aid or defense. Oh no, Ranatron. Oh, that's the worst. Jeez. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Like, Kabama's done this before. They did it last time I think this happened. They just said this war doesn't count. And so I wouldn't be surprised if that happened with this one. Because, yeah, like if you're European like myself, or even worse, if you're like Turkish or Azerbaijani, because we have Ovi used to come in here a lot. Most of those people are going to sleep soon. And so yeah, or if you're in the middle of a fight even, and it causes you to time out, I mean, that would be pretty upsetting. Or you lost all your boosts, like you spent 1,400 units on the boosts. So we'll see. Oh, it'd be such a shame. I was so looking forward to this rank 3 Morningstar. I really was excited for the challenge just because I had so dissected the fight. I was curious to see if I actually learned anything, and against a stronger Morningstar. I have a sneaking suspicion that they watched my video and were like, oh, this guy can't handle Morningstar, let's place him. So place him on theirs, and we have a rank 3, so I really hope they did. That would be so cool, to be honest, that they watched my video and then used my own information against me. Now, that's one of the few disadvantages of being a streamer, is like everyone knows your roster, and like I'm sure everyone knows I have Tigra. Hello, Trooper Ranger, how's it going? Do you think there'll be rewards for this? I bet so. They're usually good about giving, like when they're really big emergency maintenances like this. So I'm watching a stream while playing a different game. Mr. Panez, oh, I feel like it's like cheating on me. You should be playing Marvel Contest of Champions, but who are you going to use on Morningstar? Omega Red. Omega Red is great for her because, of course, every time he bleeds, she makes him bleed. He gets his death field up, which is fantastic. It's Starburst and Limber, and I really know I just have to duel some and then learn to counter her heavy with my heavy, and that's gonna make all the difference. Okay, I play COD. Great having you in the stream tonight. Sorry it was not very exciting, but at least I got to hang out and talk with everyone. So, okay, we are approaching an hour. Well, we might go to a normal 30 minutes. Let's see. Let's see, as long as the chat feels like it's people entertained. Oh, no worries, Dr. Heart Attack. I love your little icon there. You're Dr. Evil. That's what I always like to call Dreamin'. I call him the evil one. It's close. But yeah, this is looking like a really exciting war. And again, if we win this war, we're right back in the hunt for top 3. Because the thing is that all of these top alliances, we just keep on playing each other over and over again. And so as one gets knocked out, you know, they get lost and then another one rises. And so, you know, they've done a good job of sort of fixing the matching system, I feel like it's just gotten much better lately. And so, yeah, of course, we should be playing like top 10, 20 alliances all the time. Oh, thank you, Loki, and thank you, TJ. Oh, I really appreciate it. Again, I mean, just trying to do my best to entertain everyone with my random thoughts. But so since we're playing all of us are playing each other so many times. Oh yeah, Bronco, me too. Because like if we win this, I can't imagine they would shut down the whole war season because of this. I would guess they might shut down this war, but yeah, it would be interesting. Yeah, I know, Osman. Good question. Let's just go see. What else can we look at? Kabam. Let's go see what the forums are saying right now. Go visit them, see if there's anything vaguely interesting on them. Read discussion English forums. Actually, rarely. The game is currently down for emergency maintenance. The team is aware. Okay, we appreciate your patience. Okay, so they just put a little bulletin board up there. Game down, merge threads, 140 comments. I'm almost scared to read these comments because lost my 6-star in arena. Oh no! I mean, that is the sad things. Let's see, server's bugging with 2 hours left in Tier 4 Basic. Oh, that's true. I'm glad I did my Tier 4 Basic because I love Tier 4 Basic. We're looking into it right now, says Kabam Mike. Let's see what else he says. Oh man, there's so many messages, 140 comments. I guess I'm not surprised. And okay, so let me go back to the chat to see if I miss anything. Oh man, TJ, you know, you shared your video. So TJ was a pitcher in cricket ball, as I call it, American cricket ball. And so he shared a YouTube video of himself. Ah, he looks so good. It's funny, for Loki, there's a lot of really athletic people. It seems like people are either two types of people. They're either really athletic or like really like high powered or like really inventive or clever. Like Dreamin's definitely the really clever. I don't know if I'd say he's really athletic, but like TJ, Taters, Dap are all really athletic. And then there's people who I just feel like are really just like what's the word? Exceptional, like B Manning and Musafa. And I guess that's sort of like how you end up in an endgame alliance, is you really have to be very passionate about it. Not necessarily have a lot of money, though some of us have spent a lot of money, but then people like Legacy and Brian Grant, who was in 4Loki for a long time, and another, and I don't know, other people. And so, yeah, I think it's like everything. I feel like the people on the upper end's always passionate / obsessive, and yeah, I think that's it's just fun to be in alliance with people like that. But I definitely like the people who are athletic. I mean, I would like to say I was athletic at one point. But I have a good picture to show you, TJ, of about 4 or 5, 6 years ago when I was actually athletic. And I don't know, I was in great shape when I was obsessed with triathlons before I became obsessed with MCOC. And so that's what I did like all the time. Just like I would train like 3 or 4 hours a day, just like I played this game 3 or 4 hours a day. And I've definitely gone from one obsession to another. So a long time ago when I was in grade school and American high school, it was football. And by football I mean soccer. So I just loved playing it. Played it all the time. And then after that, I sort of got tired of that, and then I started rock climbing, and I did that, and then after that, did triathlons, and now I'm in this game. So it's like every decade I try something different. Let's see. Lots of players died. I know. I wonder what happened. I'm sure they'll give us some rewards for some compensation, but who knows? Did you rank up Red Guardian yet? No, I haven't, to be honest. I wish I had him as a 5-star. I'm more glad to have him as 6-star, but I have mixed feelings about him, to be honest. I think he's really cool, and I love the way he can block the unblockables. Every now and then when I'm playing with him, I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. And yeah, then I just haven't ranked him up. I've been ranking up more 5-stars. So my goal right now is to get all my 5-stars to rank 3, just so I can have them ready for arena, and even take some more up to rank 4, rank 5, because I still think they're valuable as rank 5. And just for the 7 tier 4 basic and everything, it just makes it really expensive to rank up champions who I'm not really going to use a lot. So they're telling me about my yeah. Actually, I think I saw that. I always try to catch up on chat, and I saw they're talking about running at NYC. That was pretty fun. I forgot about the time when Taters and so we were late for our reservation. So I was like, "Come on, let's go!" And we started just running, trying to find this place. It's so funny. Oh no, Navdeep. Oh no, my friend. Yeah, that's terrible. No, my main language is English. I'm a native English speaker, so half Swiss, half American. I was born in the States, went to Europe, went back to the States, and now I'm back in Switzerland. Now I'm never going to leave. So my parents, just because I was Swiss, they felt that they never actually taught my dad's the Swiss half of my family, and so he had moved to the States and been in the States for a long time when he met my mother, and then they moved to Europe just for a short while. I was just in Europe for like 3 or 4 years, and then we moved back, and but he felt I should know German because being half Swiss, he's like, we gotta teach this boy German. So I didn't learn it as a mother tongue. Like, it wasn't spoken to me when I was growing up, but like when I was around 6 years old, 7 years old, he made me take German lessons. I took German lessons for like 5 years. Just had tutors. And so my German's reasonably good. And then I lived in Germany for a while, and so it became okay. But then when I moved to Switzerland, I was sure I was going to be just using my German all the time. The Schweizerdeutsch is quite a bit different than Hochdeutsch. But then I actually ended up moving to the French-speaking part. And so I've been here for 11 years now, and I've been trying to learn French. So je parle un petit peu en français maintenant. Et je prends attendez. What is to learn? I lost. Je apprends apprendre. So I'm trying to learn it, but still have a ways to go. Still have a ways to go with my French. But I enjoy speaking it. I love French, and I like hearing it. Like I can read pretty well. I can speak it okay. It's just really listening to people when they talk to me. That's what I still haven't done well on. But oh, game is back. Is that true? Let's see. Still not working over here. Let me refresh it totally. But I was in a totally French-speaking alliance, which I loved for a while, which was great. And yeah, of course, it still says sometimes it takes longer in Europe. And of course, you know, I speak French all the time in the village. My girlfriend's Swiss, and we speak a weird variety. She's actually from the French-speaking part of Switzerland, so she'll talk to me a fair bit in French. We speak like a really weird like mixture of French, German, and English. She though is very much into the Verlan. I mean, like half the time, like if I look at our Facebook page, I mean, I can't understand a word she says. It's so just I don't know. Verlan's the only way I know to put it on. Let's see. Hello, Breakdown. Thoughts on Tigra? Tigra was a good attempt, but she just missed. I was watching Brian's stream, and he said exactly what I thought about her. I actually made a video, so if you really want to see my thoughts on how I break her down some fights, you know, as I play with her more, I've actually really appreciated how what you call it, how good her specials are, because you can like use them at any time, because when she's far away they're unblockable. So I just love using them. It's great. Like if you get back in the corner, boom, you just press it and she always hits them. And so, because even if she gets blocked on the first one, the way she jumps around, I think she's always unblockable. So I think it's pretty cool, her special ability. That actually might be the more useful. I thought it was going to be the way she could make non-contact projectiles miss, but it's a little too hard to use and too inconsistent. And so while it's cool, you can do it, and it's really fun when you can do it, it just doesn't work quite well enough to be like a really usable utility. But yeah, she's fun. Where do they live in the States? So actually, my parents are divorced. My dad lives in Chile. He's lived there sort of off and on since 2005, but the last decade he's lived there permanently. And my mom lives just south of Washington, D.C. And both my sisters are there. My one sister lives in Washington, D.C., and the other of my sisters lives very close to my mom. So, but yeah, so I basically spend my vacations either going to Chile or what's the other one? Or the United States. So let's see. Kabam's asking for Grandmaster fight feedback equals game goes down. Let's see. Game is back. I think that was a joke, or it's back for you but not for me, or maybe it's working. Nope. Everyone said that they like because one shot him. Don't troll. I know you're in the UK. Oh, game is good to you. Okay. Okay. It looks like it's coming back on. Yeah. Again, I feel like sometimes it just takes, like when we get rewards and things, it always takes a little longer for them to end up here in Europe. Salam alaikayam to you too, Alahan. Welcome to the stream. And MCOC Migs, welcome as well. Thank you, Breakdown YT. Oh, I hear music. There it is, we're back on. Hooray, hooray. There it is, okay. Whew. Kabam needs to compensate. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for people who are in Alliance War. I'm definitely going to wait like a good hour before I do my Alliance War fights. Let's see. You can shout me out. Of course, Breakdown. Was it Breakdown YT? Do you have a YouTube channel? Is that what you want? Because if you do, I'm happy to post a link to it. How's the War Kenobi? Really fun, to be honest. Boy, they have so many rank 3 defenders. Like, we got really overconfident. We walked in there, we're so good. And then we like fought like every other defender was a rank 3. And we still did really well. They were not easy at all. Not easy at all. We played a really cool trick though. Our really cool trick was we used a strange global node. I can't remember. It's the Crush one. And we played some really hard mercenary defenders and got us some kills, which was pretty impressive. And so, like, basically, we basically gave up our entire defense. I mean, we still placed our best defense we could, but we really put all of our like strategy into that one one idea was to use this strange global node and really find a couple really specific hard nodes for this champion. And so yeah. It's good to go. It's up. Hooray, Mr. Penaz. You're right. Gully99 is your favorite champion? Oh, yeah. She's awesome. She's awesome. I like Gully29 too. It is back. Android is working. Thank you, Asma. Thank you. You know, I just always love to be. Oh, we're playing against you mages. Oh, it's awesome. See you in AW. Definitely. Let's see if we can actually. Okay, this is what I was about to do. I was about to show off. Oh, definitely. Totally. Let me find your YouTube channel. Actually, this would be a great job for the mods. If you don't mind finding his channel, Breakdown YT, and posting it in link, that'd be good. Ah, mages, très bien. Let's see if we can see mages. So, there it is. There's my first fight, rank 3 Morningstar. How do I know it's a rank 3? Because I went and looked at his profile, and there she is. Rank 3 Goddess of Death. Oh man, this is going to be such a fun fight. I'm actually really looking forward to this fight, to be honest. And so that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. And then my other fights on this, not too bad. Dr. Voodoo, he's a control champion, so I have to be a little careful. Benoptic, he's a person I remember. I think he's actually a French YouTuber. Speaking of French. Good night, same to you, Rahul. Have a good evening, good night. Yeah, it's true, Black W. Oh, I love that, TJ. I love that. After what's his name? Has been trolling you so hard for that. She was the only other defender beside X23 to get, not X23, beside Diaper Wolverine to get a kill. I had to say, that made me so happy. Oh, there it is. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Agent X. Ah, see, this is why you have good mods. And so, yeah, it was pretty impressive. And so, okay, let's see if we can find mages. Let's see one of the people we're playing. So yeah, let's see if anyone else has moved in my where. I don't think so. Oh yeah, Taz has already moved. Okay. So, well, wait. I have 11 minutes until I have 5 energy. Okay, well, unfortunately I am going to have to go soon just because I want to play a war and I have to do it off stream. But let's do some Morningstar duels while we're here on stream. What's the other thing I wanted to look at? Yeah, Nick I faced before. I don't feel too bad about Nick and this against control, but since you can parry him, you can keep it under control. Let's see. You think it's worth to R5 Doom, or I have an R2 Awakened Doom? Oh, I would say no, to be honest. Quit your game I play and try it again. Sometimes you have to do that. So I have to change over my masteries too. That's really important. But let's go just do some Morningstar duels real quick. Just the same. Try again. Game is back up. Thank you very much. Yep, it is back up. Zhao, how you doing, Zhao? It's back up for you? Yep, I think it's coming back on now. I feel like people said it was back up and it took me a little while longer. So, you know, again, depending on, I don't know, servers or other things, it might take you a little more time. Let's go find a Morningstar. Let's see. I need to go find out dual targets. Someone must have a rank 3 Morningstar. Let's see. Albums, dual targets. This dual targets generally really out of date. So I'm hoping I can find one here. Let's see. Game's back up. Oh, no worries breakdown. Yeah, I'll definitely check out on it, and I'll definitely subscribe. I mean, I owe, of course, like my a lot of my success just to other YouTubers helping me as well. So yeah, I definitely want to return the favor as much as I can. Any thumbnail requests? You could do this one, DJ. I'd love a Omega versus. This is we're fighting New Nation in this war. This is War 9. Oh man, that'd be so awesome to get one. War 9 against New Nation. And yeah, this is the fight I'm most worried about, is this rank 3 Morningstar. Oh, okay. Legacy and Hanach are on the move. Okay, I'm sorry everyone. I really need to go because I can tell that we're in in full on move mode. So so yeah, and I just can't do them on streams. I really need to concentrate with the seriousness of these wars. But oh man, but yeah, DJ, that'd be awesome if you could, please. Okay, so ironically, when the game wasn't playing, I could actually hang out more than when the game is now back on. But let me go see if who else is streaming, and we can go raid their stream. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. It's a great way to just spend an hour or two. I guess no one else is streaming because the game was down. Oh, no one else is on. Oh yeah, I guess not surprising at all. So thank you everyone for joining. I'll send you all the details. Yeah, I'll do that in a few minutes. Sorry I couldn't stay longer, but work calls. I'll be back on tomorrow night at my normal time, 21:30. And as always, please stay safe, happy, and healthy. And I hope to see you soon. So this is Enzo Eigen. This is Enzo Eigen, the Lines for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye bye.